Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to a timeless justice for Saggy reading. Bear in mind a few things as we get ready for the reading, that you may find the energies about justice to either come off as merciful and are merciless to you. However, it will be in true form to however Sekhmet that this channel belongs to would like to have the conversation. With that in mind, you have tapped into a collective reading that I, 7th, am holding at this time. This is not a personal one-to-one connection, so it's imperative that you take the bits and pieces that resonate with you and leave anything behind that may not have. However, you are here affiliated to the title of Sagittarius, and or the latter is in true form to hearing whether or not anything within this reading is for you. And bear in mind, the description box below has various access links that you can utilize to gain there's different, there are different links within the description box below to gain access to my second channel, which is the sister channel of Sekhmet, which is of the energies of Bastet. All right. You can also find various ways on how to travel between the two channels and access to my website. If for some reason you cannot get access to my website at this time, keep in mind you may return at a later time and we should be up and running again. All right. Also, feminine and masculine energies are non-gender specific. Please remember femininity has both feminine and masculine energies. Masculinity as well has both feminine and masculine energies. Alright, lastly, I am 7th, aka Master 7th, that reads these energies for you. I'm a master healer that provides remote wellness, alignments, and tarot intuitive insights such as this. Alright, Saggy. Listen, oh God, that pissed me off. Y'all pissing me off. I don't know. Y'all pissed her off and y'all pissing me off. So it's like both spiritual and ego. What are y'all doing? Okay, let's get the full disclosure here. Ooh, slicey dicey. All right, the Lovers here with the Knight of Swords here. The sword in the third eye area is why I said, ooh, slicey dicey. All right, we have the King of Pentacles. Listen, y'all trying to do a lot of like, oh, damn, I fucked up. But I don't want to admit that I fucked up because that would be defaming, all right? And at the same time, you're like, this person around me was righteous. And I ignored this person. And now you're trying to buy time. You're trying to make up for shit. You're trying to be a better friend. You're not going to like what's coming out of my mouth next, but stop being a fucking fake friend. Stop it. Just cut that shit out. Alright. Cut it out! We have the Page of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, look at that shit. Alright, always offering yourself up with the highest form of wisdom, but when it comes to pivoting that fucking wisdom to you, you're like, what? Take my own advice? And this isn't about the ego saying maybe I should listen to myself because really I offer some good advice. This is legitimately ignoring thyself. Knowing damn well you should do better and opting not to. So, yeah. You're not making her feel very good. I'll tell you that much. You're pissing her the fuck off. Right, because you want to see the silver lining of everything. Alright, but the silver lining of everything is how you've shown up and being a fucking friend. Alright? At the same time, this person or people you are friends to that take your messages as, oh, you always see things as the silver lining. I love you. You're such a good friend. Like, honestly, someone needs to say, fuck you. Because there are elements to what you do that just hits the right person at the level that they are. And to protect them, I'm going to say that there are a lot of things that you do to them that just is enough entertainment so that way you don't have to do more, because you know there's exactly enough mental aptitude of deliverance for what they can achieve on their own. I'm not saying that any other way. There are so many other ways that could be said, but it's not going to be said in any other way. It's going to have It's been said exactly the way it needs to be said, I'm hearing. The fuck? The fuck are you doing? There's a lot of artificial, like, oh my god, what's up? Like, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah? Yeah? The fakeness comes off so sincere. And because the person that you might be talking to is gullible, may not understand that you are just being fake. So this reading is going to exploit that. It's going to exploit that shit. It's going to give you a little bit of dose of the reality that you put across. Why? Because you want to be two-faced with this shit. You're opportunistic and then rejective. Like you want to be like, nah. Truth is stranger than fucking friction. Hilarious. True. I mean, there's truth to be said in that one, I guess. All right. The friction of the third eye. All right. So anyway. Truth is stranger than fiction. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. King of Swords, Page Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength. A lot of similar cards here as the Aries energy. Honestly, you know, the reason why there's a lot of sass here that either you might be picking up or not is because you do a lot of intuitive, let's call it exploration, all right? I know I'm not talking about the ones who don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm speaking exactly to the ones who know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about here. You use people, and the people that love to be around you, that feel a transaction based on knowing you, have no clue. Have no clue. Oh my god, there's just so much having to do with the voice box here. Okay. Where you have been successful, it's in your voice. Okay, you've accrued a lot of friends, a lot of fucking attention, and the voice is also quiet, meaning the way you pose for that selfie, the good, perfect angle, is in delicacy of how you can get a nice little thumbs up, a nice little heart, or a like, yeah? The way you give your feminine charm and your masculine dogma is like all up in your voice box. You know how to carry yourself, right? You know how to do all that shit. But then you hear this little like, what's up? It's because there's fakeness. There's fakeness in what you give. There's fakeness in what you take back because there's something that you know. You give credit for yourself for being such a good friend. At the same time, when it comes to applying a lot of those things that make you glide into satisfaction. What? I guess you're like dancing in satisfaction, thinking so well of yourself, so high, spiritually astute. I'm so smart. I'm so spirited. I'm walking in godly energy. My ancestors. But then when it comes to reality, your heels hit the ground running. Whoo! That heartbeat, man, is offbeat. Your heart pulse is offbeat, and I'm not fucking with it. I'm just not fucking with it. I'm not interested in knowing your excuses as to why you think you deserve more than what you have been given out for other people to do for themselves, because they take your wisdom. And little do they know they're wisely dumb. It's spicy. Spicy. I don't really don't know what to do with this energy, but it's got me like, ooh, I don't know. Back the way. Back the fuck away. Ooh, ooh, I ain't done. Like, nah. You want your third eye to be fed more. But you got some guttural detox to do with your gut. Detox that shit. Detox the shit that is going down your esophagus, huh? Starting with your mind, starting with your nervous system. Regulate that shit. Regulate your shit so you understand which shit of you gets signals of static, haptic static, or whatever you want to call that shit. The nervous system just firing away. And sit with that shit. Sit with yourself. Sit with that shit. And come to terms with what you fuck up and how responsible you are for fucking that up. Because it's hypocritical. Humble thyself, Saggy. For real, for real. The audacity. Oh, fuck. Alright, yep, look at that. The fucking audacity. 7 of Cups here with the Tower. See that mask? See that fucking, you see this? You see this shit? You see that? You're looking close. You don't have to look that far. All I gotta do is look in the mirror. Zing! Batter, batter. Zing! Batter, batter. In a world where there's poison, there is also medicine next to it to heal you. So I don't want to hear nothing about like, oh my God, she's so harsh. Oh my God, she burns. Yeah, so does the sun. If you don't know how to protect yourself, okay? Woo! Spicy. I highly implore you to check out the sister energies of this channel, which is the energy of Bastet, alright? If you, especially, however you vibed with this one, or didn't. Okay, we have the Bardo. Oh, fuck. And the Mentor. Oof. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be motherfucking damned. Hold on, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Woo! 24. You ever heard about 24 different freaking personalities? And somebody's gonna be like, oh, that's not real. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. How can you have one tongue and 50,000 plus, like, 50,000? Someone's gonna fucking quote me. It's not 50,000 tastes, but it's a fucking lot. That's my point. Okay? Ooh, Lord. We have 24 hours of the day. 24 hours of the day. The whole existence is shaped between 1 and 12 and 12 to 24. And if you don't like 12 to 24, you repeat that shit 13 to 24. Well, 13 to 00. Let's put it that way. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Now, like, show me the fucking card. I'll show you the fucking card. The Bardo and the Mentor. I said, holy shit, because this is the eye. All of your eyes. Your 2 eyes, your 3rd eye, all that jazz. And then the eye of all. And however you felt that you have, did I not say your intuition has been like on the rockers? And that has all to do with the 3rd eye. The gut instincts in the 3rd eye. How you use that shit, that's a combination between orange and motherfucking blue. However things ring true to you, okay, is what is this reading. And however you've excused your behavior due to the mentorship that you say you carry, all right? The alignment of the stars, the this and that, I'm a this and this, I'm an ancestral or my hamdulillah hamda, okay? However, none of that shit has been working for you, and that has been confessed with all the skulls. So, good luck, because this shit is not cutting it, and there's something that you need to do, and you already know what it is. So, don't ask the question of what it is. Show up to what you know needs to be done. Period. Okay. That's it. Yep, alright. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are listening to this reading. Alright? And may you keep flowing, growing, and learning. Take care.